your time and the opportunity given. My name is Honorable Dominic Adoma Amiao, the Municipal Chief Executive for Dormaa Central. Today, we are blessed to cut short more than 5 projects, which are new projects that we're going to do from today up to 6 months of next year. The reason being that there's a need for us to construct 2 chip compounds, and the source of funding is from the District Assembly Common Fund, which previously contractors were not even willing to bid for contracts that are for Common Fund because it wasn't coming. But we are fortunate to have a government that is giving us a lot of money in about 5.2 million Ghana cedis quarterly. And so you realize that you're getting about more than 100 million for a year or annually. And so out of this money, we have cut a sword at Besiase to construct chip compound with accommodation, with mechanized borehole and other facilities. Out of that money, we've also cut a sword for the construction of chip compound with accommodation, with mechanized borehole and other accoutrements at Duasidan. As part of that, we've cut a sword at Drain. Proximity is about 500 meters from Dormaa, and looking at how the town is, there's a need for them to get a KG, and so the sword has been cut for us to construct a KG with mechanized borehole, with 24 water closet, with urinal port and other facilities that are going to help the people to learn. More so, when you come to Dormaa town, there is this school called the Presby JHS. Unfortunately, last year during the time of the MPP government, it rained, and out of the rain, a disaster occurred, and the entire building was defected. As part of that, I said to myself, no, this is a project that we don't have to let it be, and so there's a need for us to just put it down and construct a new one, because that school building had lasted for over 85 years, and so it is too old and rather requires for a new building. I understand one might say that, but you could have renovated it and construct another one. But as I said, 85-year-old school, which was not subjected to any serious maintenance and renovation, warrants that we have to put it off and give them a new one, which we have cut a sword for it for 6 months. The contractor is going to finish it. From there, we went to the RCB school, which we have constructed, and we have cut a sword for the construction of a 6-unit classroom block with mechanized borehole, with library and other important accessories that are to be added to that school. There's this project that was abandoned for about 9 years, which is the 50 local stores at the daily market. Already it is under contract, which I have engaged the contractor. A tremendous effort has been made, and the contractor, as you saw, is at site and has started fixing the metal gate. And we have the intention that by 3 months, he should be able to finish so that we can give it out for rent. Apart from that, if you come to the assembly premises, the old assembly block has been woefully rejected for over 10 years. And so I have taken upon myself that once my government has an intention that all legacy projects got to be renovated or it got to be completed, there's also the need for us to finish with that project. And so it has been given out for contract. As you saw, we have started the tiling works, which very soon we're going to finish by 3 or by 4 months' time, so that other officers can also move in to that building. You talk of Narcotic Control Board, you talk of the EPA, you talk of Drivers and Vehicle License Authority, and other offices that they can occupy that space. Then, we also have an intention, which we have cut a sword for it, a 13 hand pump borehole and 10 mechanized borehole, which we must finish by 3 months' time. Then, lastly, as you have seen, the building. This was a building that was for the accommodation of the Municipal Chief Executive, which was also rejected for 9 years. Yes, we have cut a sword, and the contractor has a tune of about 6 months to finish renovating this building and make it a very nice and beautiful edifice to accommodate Municipal Chief Executives and other important dignitaries. Plans are far advanced that we want to put up a story building in addition to this, to have lifted the face of the municipality, because the Dormaa Central Municipality gave birth to Dormaa East and Dormaa West. And so I believe that going forward, we could easily attain to metropolitan status, and that in getting the story building, it wouldn't be a bad idea at all. In fact, we have other plans to do more because we know through the able leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we are going to get the part money which the entire Dormaa Central Municipality was the first. We had the highest mark and you were the first, and we have been giving money out of that. Out of that, a lot of projects are going to be done. But until I cut the sword, I wouldn't want to talk. People might say that I am bragging, but I'm telling you, I'm not somebody, or my government isn't a government that just talk. We talk and do. I thank you so much for your time, and I'm grateful for your visit, and I believe that going forward, you're really going to come for us to discuss. My doors are widely open. Anytime you want to come, I am ready. You can come for us to discuss and deliberate on how best we can help build Dormaa, Bono, and Ghana at large. I know that media is now the invisible fourth arm of the government, and so I'm only pleading on your indulgence that please, you must be propagating the good projects and the good news of this government. If we fault, you also have the right to propagate that, but let's stay focused and let's be positive at all times. Thank you so much for your time. They will be able to meet your time because, rightly as I said, we are receiving our third quarter of the Digital Assembly Common Fund just next week. And so what it means is that accumulatively, we have the 3 tranches of the money that we have in our account. I can assure you, we have the money. What is left is for the contractors to speed up the work. And I know that my works department, my physical planning, the planners department, tender, and all those departments that matters in this project are going to pressurize the contractors to do what it is to do so that they can complete within the speculated time as given them. Thank you. I also thank you for your question. You know, the Duasidan Monkey Sanctuary is a sanctuary that really ought to be. The government really needs to give it an attention because we know the importance of tourism and having this nice natural edifice there as the Duasidan Monkey Sanctuary. In fact, the Assembly had a plan that we want to construct a canopy walk within the Monkey Sanctuary. You know, we are giving them clinic, and next year we're going to give them guest house with lunch or what you always cafeteria or with restaurant, so that people can go there, sleep, and also have access to food and drinks and other things. We are on it, you know, and I'm pleading through the Ghana Tourism Authority and through the Ministry of Tourism that as part of their works, they are to give an attention to the Duasidan Monkey Sanctuary as they have given to FEMA Monkey Sanctuary, because it also be fit for tourism. I believe they have done something, but as an assembly, we are also making tremendous effort to make sure that having built all this, if we invite public-private partner to also come and liaise with the assembly, maybe they'll be willing to come. Having built these guest house, these large, these clinic and other facilities, they will come and help. I am just appealing to the conscience of the people of Ghana that, especially those at Bono, that they should all be coming to the Duasidan Monkey Sanctuary at Dormaa Municipality, and it's a very lovely place, and they'll be welcome when they come. Thank you.